All right, we are back again. Dan Cavan here again in St. Louis, and we have our longtime preceptor back, Dan Skilling, who's going to answer a few questions for us about some performance issues with students. So, Dan, again, thanks for coming back.
Thank you.
So, first things, what kind of performance problems do you find you typically have to address with students?
Usually the ones that I noticed that are, had the most have been confidence and also decision making. A lot of students kind of second guess themselves. And part of that could be, knowledge. A lot of it usually is experience. And some of it even is just knowing that there's a preceptor kind of standing right there, watching what they're doing. They feel like, you're over there just kind of judging them. So that's definitely one I see, as well as, when it comes to those patient assessments, it's pretty easy for them to get sidetracked with those squirrel moments.
Sure. Can you go into some detail maybe about what you found is the best way to handle those particular performance issues?
Yeah, usually, if necessary, I can run some scenarios with them, have it be a little bit more calm and controlled kind of thing. Also, if they're really struggling, I can always have them, once in a while, kind of be the observer instead, and all kind of run or tech the call so that I can kind of lead by example in that aspect. And always having them learn and study and stuff like that. So I kind of try and do that along with them instead of just telling them, go study things or mess around with the equipment. I work along with them to do it.
Sure. Do you find that it's pretty important and even beneficial to keep in contact with their clinical coordinator, and do they help you along in that process at all?
Yeah, for sure. I try and stay in contact with the school. I usually, if I don't already have the contact information, I ask for it from the student, and then that way I can check in with the clinical or field coordinator to let them know not just if the student's struggling or not doing well, but to even tell them that the student's doing well. And a lot of the schools have extra programs to help students, so that way I can also let them know to try and get them in for some maybe extra help.
Sure. Well, great. Appreciate all the info you've given us, and it was good having you back again. So thanks for your help.
Thank you.
All right.